and we are starting to have some late additions to our simple recognition on the field. The last 30 years, Hernando High School has been a staple in soccer playoffs for both the girls and boys. For the last 30 years on this field, it's been a special place and special time for hundreds of kids in our community. At this time, we'd like to recognize some of those who have made their way back to say goodbye to Anthony Jenkins Field for its last regular season soccer game. From the class of 2000, Dalton Cook. 2001, Brianne Samuels Jackson, Jennifer French Williams, Mandy Klupsick Kent. From the class of 2001. From 2002, Robert Ryder and Aaron Hendricks. 2003, Ashley Sprinkle McElhannon and Chad Wicker. Also, Jessica Watkins Lane. There she is. From the class of 04, Rebecca Shepard Parker. Keep it ahead 15 years. Not exactly sure what happened in that 15, but we're going to go to class of 19. Precious Dennis, Landry Budwine, Brandon B.B. Boren, and Jay McCaleb. Class of 2020, Rayleigh Hitt Crockett and Avery Hanley Cook. Class of 21, Michael Powell. Class of 22, McLean Rafferty. Now let's recognize last year's class. Ladies first, Emmeline Smith. And two young men that assisted and were a big part of bringing Hernando its first 7A state championship, Jackson Hale and Tyler Starnes. Also like to recognize some of the coaches of the past, Jana Perkins, Randy Ryder, Mandy Jones, and Logan Clark. Also a special shout out to a very integral part of soccer success here at Hernando High School, Coach Dwayne Case. After many wonderful wins and memories on the field, let's give one big round of applause for Hernando High School soccer, boys and girls, as we say goodbye to Anthony Jenkins Field.
Do you have a home, cars, RV, or motorcycle? At Shelter Insurance, they believe in protecting what matters most: your family, your home, your future. You're not just getting an insurance agent. You're getting a neighbor who understands your needs. Whether it is auto, home, or life insurance, Shelter Insurance is here to make sure you're covered. Their simple goal, to help you find the right coverage at the right price. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. Shelter Insurance, a proud sponsor of Hernando High School Athletics.
We'd like to thank Lenny's Grill and Subs. Hungry? Then it's time to satisfy that craving at Lenny's Grills and Subs, where every bite is packed with fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Our bread is baked fresh daily, ensuring that every sandwich is delicious as the last. So why would you settle for the ordinary when you can have the extraordinary? Visit Lenny's Subs here in Hernando, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. Looking for a smile that lights up a room? Welcome to Hernando Dental Group, where your comfort and care come first. Whether it's routine checkup or a sparkling cleaning or a complete smile makeover, our expert team is here to help keep you smiling with confidence. So why wait? Call Hernando Dental Group today, 662-429-6736, or visit hernandodentalgroup.com. Well, we want to thank our scoreboard sponsor this season. We want to thank Mr. Darnell, Dean Darnell of Sonic. They go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. Stop by for a cold summer treat or a fall treat, John. Dean Darnell, our friends at Sonic, America's Dravio. And our starting lineup sponsor was Wade Incorporated. Visit Wade Incorporated for all your lawn, farm, and equipment needs. Once again, Wade Incorporated are starting lineup sponsors. Hey, Instant Replays this season brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Domino's will be sponsoring the Instant Replay all season long. They're the exclusive pizza provider for the Tigers at the concession stands during the games. Call Domino's tonight or stop by the concession stand for a slice of pizza.
Are you in need of a reliable source for agricultural supplies? Rely on Tri-County Farm Services. In business since 1992, our locally owned business provides the supplies you need along with the friendly, attentive customer service you deserve. Whether you need various seeds or types of fertilizer, we can help you out. You can also count on us for the animal feed you need to keep your livestock fit and healthy. Equine supplies are also available. If you are a hunter, we can meet your needs as well. Visit us today.
Kicking off 2025, the Heindel Center for the Performing Arts has another incredible season planned. Sing and dance along with the Beach Boys, the Commodores, and platinum-selling country artist Lee Brice. Laugh with iconic Broadway shows, Mean Girls, and the Addams Family, and enjoy highly anticipated evenings with Priscilla Presley and beloved comedian Brian Regan. Now is the time to reserve your tickets. The Heindel Center for the Performing Arts is just a short drive down I-55. Go to HeindelCenter.org for more information.
The newest, most advanced modern theater in the Mid-South is not in Memphis, Germantown, or Oxford, but it is a short drive from them all. Custom built for a comfortable world-class experience, the Heindel Center for the Performing Arts presents best-in-class culture with hometown charm and hospitality. Experience Broadway touring productions and celebrity attractions in a world-class venue just off Interstate 55 in Senatobia. The Heindel Center for the Performing Arts.
All right, welcome back, Tigers fans. We're about 5 minutes from kickoff here. The Tigers are in the locker room playing against the Horn Lake Eagles. This will be the final game at Anthony Jenkins Field, Tiger Stadium, unless somehow we host a playoff game. But like we talked in the first game, Stephen, the boys and girls both laid an egg at Lewisburg the other night, and doesn't look like either team will host this year. I will go to the keys of the game here, brought to you by J. Cox Orthodontics. J. Cox Orthodontics, a beautiful smile makes a great first impression. Keys of the game today are going to be to possess the ball, work on our offense, work on getting some better shots off. Yeah, the Tigers started off the season 3-3 and then won 8 straight and then dropped the one at Lewisburg, so we need to get back on the winning streak these next 2 games before the playoffs. We got a district game today and then a non-conference game on Thursday before the playoffs start the following week. Your Tigers come into this game with a record of 11-4-1. They're third in their district. Horn Lake comes in with a record of 6-9, 1-6 in the district. Horn Lake is coached by Stephen Geraci, who you may recognize as a former assistant to Hernando. Your Tigers, I do not have a starting lineup for the Horn Lake team, but the boys' starting lineup brought to you by Wade Inc. Visit Wade Inc. for all your lawn and farm equipment needs. Your starting lineup will be Parks Rafferty at the striker, Calvin Harrison, and Jack McCaleb. McCaleb and Walton on the wings. Calvin Harrison, Walker, Couch, captain, Jack Sears, Daniel Van Bearden, Tapia, captain, Leo Frank, and in goal, Wilson, PG-13, Crane, captain. So we'll get going here in just a minute as your Tigers are taking the field and Horn Lake is still in their huddle. Tigers are huddling on the field. Your instant replays today are brought to you by Domino's. Call Domino's or stop by tonight for us pie. Your scoreboard sponsor is Sonic as always. Dean and Sonic go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. And our game sponsors are Tri-County. Tri-County Farm Service of Hernando since 1992. They're family-owned and dedicated to supporting our local farmers. Tri-County Farm Services, where quality meets hometown service. Hernando Dental Group, looking for a smile that lights up the room? Why wait? Call Hernando Dental Group today, 662-429-6736, or visit them at hernandodentalgroup.com. Lenny's Grills and Subs of Hernando. Hungry? Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Visit Lenny's Grills and Subs of Hernando today, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. And Shelter Insurance. At Shelter Insurance, they believe in protecting what matters most: your family, your home, your future. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, give them a call to make sure you're covered. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. Thank you to all of our sponsors this year, and we hope you will be back with us again next year.
And as you said, Brian, we're set to go here in Hernando. And as you said earlier, this may be the last game at the Tiger Stadium here, and we had a lot of alumni back between the 2 games.
Alumni and coaches.
And so here we go. We're off and running. Hernando in their traditional black and gold stripe bumblebee uniforms, and Horn Lake is in white. Ball's going to go back to Crane. He's going to pick it up. Throw it out quickly to Leo Frank on the right side of the field. Left side of the field from the goal.
Connor will let that one go through his legs over to Sears, who will swing it around.
And a little slippage out here from Van Bearden. Up quickly to Jack McCaleb. And Calvin Harrison will handle the ball in the middle.
He's going to take a run.
Yep, nice punch pass up the middle.
Tried to chip it over the top here. See if we can get on the back of it. Nope, goalie will clean it up. Not a bad idea by Parks Rafferty there.
Parks had a great idea there. Kind of punched it out there to try to set up the shot on goal, but it didn't materialize. So
they'll punt it out of bounds for a throw in for the Tigers. just like our girls, we had a couple girls that have been recognized in the North Mississippi All-Star Game. We got 4 boys that will play on the North Mississippi All-Star Game, and 2 of them will be on one team and 2 of them will be on the other team, so they'll be playing against each other in the All-Star Game. You have Arturo Tapia and Connor Couch will be on one of the teams, and then Parks Rafferty and Calvin Harrison will be on the other team. And that's Calvin on the ball there.
Shot on goal. And
so shout out to those 4 boys, all making the North Mississippi All-Star team this year.
Tigers coming out, they're looking frisky today. I think they're coming to play today. Jack Sears will handle the ball in the middle. Back to Tapia. Over to Connor. Red shoes Connor Couch.
He'll play it out wide to Calvin.
Calvin's going to handle the ball on the side. Keeps it from going out of bounds.
Tries to cross it. It'll be out for a throw-in for the Tigers.
Connor will take the throw in, bounces it right in front of Harrison. He's going to thread through. He's going to take a shot. Oh.
Caleb been crashing. He could have gotten a hit on that one.
Yep.
He was a step slow on his crash. Be a throw in here for the Eagles. Hernando is coached by Mark Hogan in his 3rd season with the Tigers, and assistants Jason McCaleb, his son Jack is a player, Jason McCaleb, and Peyton Coker.
Van Beurden will hand the ball back over to Tapia in the middle, back over to Van Beurden, down the sideline, out of bounds on Horn Lake.
Tigers really need a bounce back. They may have played their worst game of the season the other night at Lewisburg and jumped out to a 1-0 lead and then just let Lewisburg. Lewisburg's a great team, but we completely got dominated in that game, and so we need to find our swagger back here before the playoffs.
Yeah, the same thing happened with the girls at Lewisburg this week too. They just kind of came in flat, and a lot of them were a little under the weather.
Same with the boys.
They've been at the breakthrough that weekend.
So. They all got sick down there.
Yep.
Yeah, I know we had one player miss the game and several that played, including my son, who did not feel real good that day. He said he wouldn't even been going to school if we weren't playing.
Jack Sears is going to handle the ball and come up and off on us, so Horn Lake will have the throw in. We're 4 minutes into the contest, 0-0 here at Hernando Field, and nice, crisp Saturday. Good day to play soccer. The Peel will handle the ball and was getting pressured, so he just kicks it out of bounds. And Horn Lake comes in quickly and tries to make the play, but a lot of defenders back for for Hernando. Rafferty's going to handle the ball in the middle.
Well, our first matchup against Horn Lake, the Tigers dominated the game, but only won 1-0, and those kind of games scare you because they can end up going either way, even though you dominated. And we don't need to let that happen today. We need to kind of get a cushion and play our game.
Van Beurden's defending up there and putting pressure on. Horn Lake kicks it out, he'll throw it in. So Van Beurden throws the ball in. Parks Rafferty's going to get a touch on it.
He will
sends
get
it to the middle, and Horn Lake goalie, dressed all in pink, comes out and makes the stop. He's looking mighty bright out there.
Parks tracked that one down and kept it in bounds, but because of his angle, he couldn't get a lot on the cross.
Connor will pass it back to Leo Frank. Play up to Harrison.
No, it's Gavin Walker.
Gavin Walker. Excuse me.
Nice ball crossing
Jack
the field.
Sears is going to pass the ball back up to the middle up to Parks Rafferty. Nice touch. McCaleb's going to try to get there. He's going to try to play it smart, and goes out. It'll be Horn Lake's ball. Goalie kick.
Horn Lake with possession now. Going to play a deep ball. Looks like it's going to get to Crane. It will.
So Wilson dressed in his favorite, what do you call that? Teal and purple kind of.
Yeah.
That's his standard go-to. I think he likes that a lot. Looks mighty sporty out there. Parks will handle it quickly to McCaleb. And back in the middle to a Horn Lake player. Connor's going to handle the ball on a chest bump. Out to Leo.
Yeah, throw in for the Tigers here. Obviously, Horn Lake's coach, Stephen Gracie, very familiar with this Tiger team. He was an assistant for at least 3 years here. I know Connor's freshman, sophomore, and junior years. So he's very familiar with all the boys on the field for the Tigers. Deep ball that just barely gets over Gavin Walker's head there.
Yeah, Gavin was making a nice play it was, nice communication. Just a little bit long, a little bit slow getting there, but not for lack of effort. Jack Sears will handle the ball, settles it over to Harrison, back out to Van Buren, over to McCaleb, number 19.
Another turnover.
And Horn Lake's got a chance right here.
He's way offside.
Yeah, about 15 yards. That was not hard to see. So Tapia's going to take it, and he's got such a quick, he kicks the ball effortlessly, it seems like. He doesn't make a whole lot of movement, but it certainly goes just like that. So Tapia's going to handle the ball again, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's kind of he was kind of on the run there, was trying to settle the ball and pops it up off his foot and goes out of bounds to Horn Lake. .21 for Horn Lake's going to throw the ball in, and well defended. Van Buren's going to come up. Caleb's going to try to get the ball, but Horn Lake controls it.
Nice steal.
So Horn Lake's going to retain possession. They're going to throw it in deep in our territory. And they're going to take a shot. Okay, going the other way.
Be a Tiger throw in here. 10 minutes into the contest, we still have a 0-0 score.
21 in for 19.
Wyatt Sharp will check into the game at the right wing for Jack McCaleb.
And as you mentioned, Brian, this game was, did you say 1-0 Hernando earlier this year?
Yeah.
Although Hernando played very well. Only one score contest, so not a blowout at all. And Horn Lake comes in with a record of 6-9 and 1-6 in the district play. Sparks Rapids going to handle it off a header.
Back heel to Parks. He'll play it out wide. Let's see if
got something happening here.
Oh yeah, Walton runs onto that one, keeps it in bounds,
makes a break for it. And Horn Lake had several defenders there waiting.
We'll keep possession here though.
Sears in the middle. Out to Wyatt Sharp. He slips but jumps right back up, but loses the possession of the ball. And comes back. He comes back determined to get it back, and
well, you like that
aggressive strong. Play. Yeah, exactly. Sears will head it back out, but heads up play. Literally. Another heads up play as a header. Connor's going to handle it. Connor showing off his moves there. Fakes out player. Handles the ball back in the middle. Is going to carry it over to Harrison. Harrison's going to take a shot there.
Yeah, hit it hard, just right at him.
Yeah, right at the goalie and dressed out in all pink.
Nice Tiger crowd here today for this warm game.
Fantastic crowd.
50-degree weather. Middle of January, end of January.
Yep, well over, I'd say over 100 people here on
Another
this side.
slip. I hate slipping right there at defensive spot. There's a through ball.
And it's going to be a corner kick for Horn Lake. So Horn Lake gets an opportunity here to put some pressure on the Tigers with a corner kick 12 minutes into the contest. Let's see how this plays out. And it's up, and it's well kicked, but long.
It'll be headed out of bounds for a goal kick.
Yep. So not much of a scare there, and Wilson will take his time and let the players get reset before he kicks it from right in front of his goal. And
nice bring down by Walton, and then he makes a bad pass for a turnover there, though.
Leo Frank come in and clean it up a little bit. Nice little touch in the middle there by Walker.
They'll play it out of bounds. It'll be a Tiger throw in.
Tiger throw in. Referee seems to be doing a good job. He's right where he's supposed to be, keeping up with the play.
Gavin will turn and hit it, and it's bouncing around. Nobody crashed on it.
Well, Sharp was trying to get there, but just couldn't quite close the gap. And it's going to be a trip foul on Horn Lake. So Arturo Tapia is going to take it again. He's got that effortless, strong kick. He's going to send it across the field to Van Buren.
Take his space here.
Play in the middle of the Jack Sears.
We'll turn it over.
Yep. The Horn Lake player was kind of crashing, so it was really probably not the best pass. Wyatt's going to take his time. He's got plenty of space. Going to send it over to Connor in the middle. Connor will settle the ball. Back over to Sharp on the right side of the field. Sharp's got some space here. He's going to take it. He's going to send it down to Parks. Parks got his player beat. And he'll send it to the middle.
Sends it across.
Nobody there, but here we go.
Gavin Walker.
Tries to back foot it and doesn't get it off, and it's going back the other way.
Yeah, sometimes we think we can do more than we can do,
trying to
get cute.
Trying to get cute there, but Van Buren steps up and takes it away on the run in the middle.
Nice ball over the top to
Parks. Got a shot here on the side. Well defended, but it's still in play.
We'll send it across. Calvin Harrison on it.
Harrison's going to take it.
Right at the goalie. He makes an easy save.
Yep, goalie was in the right place at the right time and reacts and stops it. But nice zip kick from Harrison in the middle.
We had the one defender, and he knew the defender was blocking one part of the goal, and he covered the other part and made an easy save.
So Jack Sears is playing his regular, fairly dependable self right there in the middle. He heads it up in the play, and Sharp's going to take it.
Connor wanted to give and go there, and he didn't get it. He made a
travel across the field and send it back in the middle of Connor, and Connor's going to send it back to Jack. And they've got some Van Buren's going to take it on the wing out here and send it to the middle. And again, the Horn Lake goalie comes out and well played. Not a great punt. Hangs up.
Danny Van Buren will settle that.
Back over to P in the middle. Here we go. Harrison's going to handle it on the edge up to Parks. Parks
he tries
to go through traffic and gets hung up, but we're still in play here.
Well, this is kind of the way the first game went. Now we're starting to play in our end, but we just can't find the back of the net.
So give and go there, and everything's looking. Connor's going to take a shot. That was unfortunately hit one of their players, but that was on its way for sure.
And we'll have 2 players checking in for the Tigers, Xander McBride and freshman Lexington Callahan. Lexington, freshman here, has been getting more and more playing time as the year has gone on. Bright young 36. Player. Yeah, bright young player. Gavin Walker will check out, and Matt Walton will check out.
So we got some fresh legs in the game. I try to keep the pressure up here. Still 0-0, 17 minutes in.
Lexington Callahan was hurt at the beginning of the year, had an injury, and so he didn't play the first month, and ever since then he's been getting more and more action on the pitch, so shows that coach is having a little bit of confidence in the freshman.
Harrison's going to handle the ball and the kick from the goal box, and pretty even contest so far, probably just a little bit of advantage to Hernando.
Yeah, they had the ball the first half of the game, or first half of the first half. Now, since then, the Tigers have been dominating.
We got an injury here in the middle. It's, I believe that's Jack Sears is laying on the field. A little bit of pain, but he's going to get up. He's tough.
There was a foul on the play, but the referee let us play the advantage.
Yep.
And I think he just booked a yellow card on the kid after the play. He did.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, number 11 for Horn Lake.
Took a good shot on his, it looked like on his thigh.
Stephen Bernal will record the yellow card for the Horn Lake Eagles. Yeah, he just I saw him put his hands up to play playing the advantage, and then he threw the yellow card up after the play.
Well, that's what he should have done. That's I think this guy's doing a really good job on the referee, and you like to see a ref who's on top of the things and right there where he's supposed to be, because some of them don't do that. A little miscommunication. Calvin was trying to send it back to Connor, and Connor was already making his move the other way, so it goes out of bounds, and Horn Lake will have to throw in. And Horn Lake's going to have a little breakaway here.
Yeah, Leo
ball gets past the defense. Leo missed it, but Hernando gets back. A lot of defenders there all of a sudden, and
we'll settle it. Tapaya's got it.
Tapaya's he's about to send it up. Kind of floats at that time though, and it gets intercepted. Connor's got it now. Connor's going to slow it down a little bit, send it up to Parks Rafferty on the left side of the field.
Should hit Connor in the middle.
Make a nice little fake there.
You need to get that head up. Connor's standing at the top of the box, right, with nobody within 15 yards of him. Yeah, we will earn a corner there, but yeah, if we get our heads up and see that Connor's standing there at the top of the box, not anybody within 10 or 15 yards of him, easy shot on goal.
Nice goal, yeah, nice shot for sure.
Parks Rafferty will line up to Calvin Harrison.
Calvin Harrison's going to take the corner kick for the Tigers. We got a sub coming in, number 19, Jack McCaleb, will come in for Wyatt Sharp. Wyatt Sharp will sit down and get a rest. So Harrison's waiting to take the corner kick, and here we go.
Low corner, bouncing around.
Low shot there.
Dolly will come out and clean it up.
Yeah.
Took that one in low, not a bad idea.
And a little off-skewed punt from the goalie, and we're going to control it. We're going to try to take it up here. I'm going to cross it over. And we got a chance it's still in bounds, and Harrison's going to take it. We got a little room here. Here we go. Send it.
They stepped right before Callahan could get a foot on that one. Leo will handle that and play it up.
Connor's going to take his time, send it back to Leo in the middle. He's going to send it over to Van Buren. No, he gets it stolen from him. But Tapia's going to handle it. And Leo's kind of rumbling, stumbling, and bumbling in the middle there for a second, but
Horn Lake wanted a handball call there.
Yeah, we'll gain some composure here and get it reset. Back to Tapia, to Van Buren. Number 25 is going to take a little space here. Send it up.
The ball a little hard, I think. Yep, just a touch too hard.
Yep.
Good idea.
Great idea.
We're halfway through this first half.
Oh, bounces just over Jack's head, and Leo's going to control it. Ball's got a lot of spin on it.
Played it past it to himself.
Yep. And I'm going to slow it down just a little bit here. Number 19, Jack McCabe was back in the game. He's going to throw it in here. That's number 12. Xander McBride is in the game.
He'll be on the ball here. We'll turn it over and we'll take it right back. Couple bad passes. He's offside. Oh, it's going to say he was on.
He was offside. Goodness gracious.
Nice play by Wilson Crane.
Comes out. PG-14.
PG-13.
13. Yeah, that's right. PG-13. Comes out and makes a fantastic play.
I think that was a terrible call on the offside side.
The Horn Lake player was most definitely offsides. But just gave Wilson Crane a chance to
show his
skills there.
Yeah, he made a nice run out on that ball. Nice step.
Steals it and gets kind of yanked out.
We get the foul call
on us.
Arm swing by the Horn Lake player, but we'll get whistled for the foul. 17 minutes and change left in the first half, and we're still at 0-0. Sonic is your scoreboard sponsor. They'll play it short across midfield, and now they'll go deep with it. Connor will step and play it out, and looks like we're going to end up with it. Yep, we're going to boot it, and it'll be Calvin trying to keep it in. Oh, he does keep it in.
Yep. He tracked it down.
Through ball to McBride and couldn't quite connect the pass.
A lot of action going on right here. These teams are both playing very hard, trying to get the win here. Turo's going to handle the ball up to McBride, out to Van Buren. Just kind of passing it around the triangle here. Parks Raffi will handle it in the middle, gets kind of tied up there and jangled up. But Hernando controls the ball.
A lot of fighting for the ball right now. Refs letting them play. Van Buren with too much of a hard touch on that pass, and he was off, and they will call it that time. The Horn Lake player upset. He wanted that ball played a little bit sooner. It's number 1, Thomas Silva. He's also playing in the All-Star game. I think Horn Lake has 2 players playing on the All-Star game.
They've got a couple of good players. That's evident.
I know Silva is one of them. I can't think who the other one is.
Parks Rafferty gets tripped up pretty hard. No foul called.
Get a corner out of it, though.
Corner kick, Tigers.
Yeah, Parks wanted the foul call. Ref's letting him play. He has thrown the 1 yellow card, and that kid, I think, is checking back in right now.
Replaces 11.
Bernal checking back in for Horn Lake, and Gavin Walker will check in for Jack Sears for the Tigers. 15 minutes left in the first half. On this corner.
So Harrison will take the corner kick. Right, well played.
It's off the post.
Oh, Connor.
It'll be another corner. Connor gets a shot off and deflected out.
For the Tigers.
So that was that had 2 chances to go in. Hits the post, and then Connor hits it, and goes off the Horn Lake player. So we'll get another corner kick. Calvin Harrison will take it again.
Long on, and Michaela
just right there where he was supposed to be, but I think his eyes got bigger than.
He should have tried to take that one with the head, though.
Yeah, it was right there.
All they do was throw a head at it, and it was in.
I think he just got a little ahead of himself there, and eyes got real big. So 14 minutes left in the first half, 0-0. Tight game so far. Tight match. Tapia will handle it on the backside. He's going to send it up to McBride in the middle. He's going to send it back out to Gavin Walker. Or to Connor. And Buren's going to take a little space here. He's got room.
Give and
Nice
go
give and
between
go there,
McBride and
and
Gavin.
Gavin Walker's hustling in the middle there, trying to play some defense. It'll be Hernando's ball going the other way.
Matt Walton will check back in for Callahan on the left wing.
Walton for Callahan for the Tigers.
So Leo Frank's waiting for everyone to get checked in. He's going to throw the ball in up to Parks Rafferty. Back to Connor Couch. Send it over to Van Buren on the right side. Van Buren's going to take a little space here.
Connor's taking a run. The ball's going to go to him.
Right to him. Here we go.
Good defense
Ball kind
there.
of held up, too. It was a long cross-field shot.
He was on sides.
Yeah, the player is on sides. He falls down, and we're going to play on. So Horn Lake really is playing tough today.
Well, you're always going to get a tough game from them. That's been their whole.
They got several good players who'll make it to contest.
Well, and again, we should have a goal or two already. We've missed some really good opportunities, just like that corner a minute ago with the.
Yeah.
All I had to do was throw a body out and it was in.
Right. I agree with you. All right. So, Connor slips in the middle there, and
Matt Walton.
he regains his position and gets back up, and Horn Lake's going to have to take a shot right here.
And this is their game, is they're going to try to counter
shot
us.
right here.
Oh, he just slips down.
Oh, then he
slipped down again.
Yep, and kind of reached out. Yeah, he ends up winning the ball.
Be a corner earned for the Horn Lake Eagles.
Yeah, you got to give it to the Horn Lake player right there. He was not giving up on that.
Got two subs trying to check in for the Tigers here.
And one for the Eagles.
Liam Frank, freshman, coming in for the Tigers. He's been getting some playing time. And Wyatt Sharp will check back in as well.
19.
All right, Wilson Crane will get ready to
Somebody
defend
didn't
this
come
corner
out, though.
kick.
Okay, here comes McBride's coming out, as well as Jack McCaleb.
So Wyatt Sharp checks in for McBride.
Horn Lake will be taking this counter with about 10.5 minutes left in the first half. Still a 0-0 score. He's going to go low with it, and it'll be out for another corner.
Goes right back to him. He just picks it up. He's going to take it right back to the corner and do it again. I bet he goes high this time. And he does. Oh, into the side net. All right. So 10 minutes left in the first half. 0-0. Well-played game by both teams so far. Hernando's missed a few opportunities to score, so we need to capitalize on that soon.
Big long ball over the top, and the wind's going to hold it up. Must be a little wind pushing in our face because that's the second long ball in a row that's held up a little bit.
So Harrison's going to handle it back on the backside and take a shot.
That is a field goal.
That one sailed on him a little bit.
3-0 Tigers on the field goal.
Yeah. Yeah, the girls kicked several field goals earlier in the girls' game. Great pass from Leo Frank, giving the Tigers a chance there, but
that was Liam Frank.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the younger brother.
Oh.
He's a freshman.
Oh, I think that was Leo that sent it across, though.
No, that was Liam. Leo's back here.
Okay, I miscalled that then.
Illegal throw in by Horn Lake there, so it'll be a Tiger throw in. I didn't see if he picked his foot up or what. I'm assuming he picked his foot up. The throw looked fine to me. Parks Rafferty will be on the back end of this, and he's going to have a shot blocked by Horn Lake. Stolen right back, and now we're Horn Lake doing some good possessing in the midfield. Nice steal there. We'll play it back and reset.
Arturo's going to send it down. Is that Liam over there you're talking about?
Liam's playing the right wing for us.
I see, yeah.
His brother's on the left back. Senior and freshman.
23 is Matt Walton. That's who I was trying to see what number he was.
Be a throw in for the Tigers here.
Van Buren will throw it in for the Tigers. Try to find somebody open to give us a shot here. And Harrison is open. A lot of traffic. Gets hung up a little bit.
Chip over the top there. This kid's fast for them.
Yeah, number 10.
Sad Syrian.
Eagles.
Be a cleanup by Wilson Crane in the goal.
PG-13.
Where'd you
Out the
call
Van
14?
Buren? I don't know. Just give him extra credit.
Yeah, bad pass there that will get unharmed as they'll boot it out of up. Wilson will keep it in bounds and take it as a goal kick, or maybe not. Maybe he's just going to dribble it up. No, he'll finally gather it in. Telling his team to clear out, move up the field as he'll boot it to midfield. Van Buren taking his space up to the midfield and across. And he'll play a deep ball to Calvin Harrison. Good ball by Van Buren there to Calvin. He'll pass it up
in
to
the middle.
Parks.
Parks got a chance here.
Parks turns
He's
on
gonna
it.
stay with it. Oh,
And he will
scores it.
score.
Parks Rafferty with the tight, tough goal. He stayed with it. 1-0 Tigers.
7 Rafferty on the goal. The score, Tigers 1. Horn Lake 0.
And that one set up, from the pass from Van Buren. It was such a good pass. Gave our players a chance to have a little space down there. So that's where it started. Van Buren to Harrison to Rafferty in the middle. Rafferty scores it. So with 5.5 minutes left in the first half, 1-0 Hernando.
We're like driving now, and he is offsides. Center ref was calling corner kick, and he didn't realize the AR had called the kid offside, so it will be offsides played in by the Tigers across to Van Buren. That started this last goal run on a nice run.
Up to Sharp. Sharp down to number 26, Liam Frank.
Well, he had a good idea. We just stepped late there.
Excuse me.
Connor will poke that one away into midfield.
Out to Leo Frank. Up to Harrison. Excuse me, folks. Header from Arturo in the middle. Hustle from Harrison there, trying to take the ball away, and he does. But
Couldn't
goes
keep
out
it
of
in
bounds.
bounds. Leo took another stab. That's twice he stabbed at a ball and whiffed and given them a run. We'll keep that one in bounds. Tigers not scared to play out of their own end. We just don't panic. We trust our defense to make good passes and play it in our own end. Liam will intercept that. Walker to Rafferty. Rafferty's going to take some space and chip it over the top. Maybe a little hard.
Nope, he's going to get it. It goes out of bounds.
Not a bad idea by Rafferty, but just overshot Liam on the sideline there.
So Horn Lake will throw it in deep in there into the field.
Got about 3 minutes
Harrison
left in the
intercepts
half.
it over to Rafferty. Back to Harrison. Harrison setting it up over to Connor.
And he'll turn it over.
It's okay. We got it right back. Oh. Park's trying to make another thing happen there close to the goal. Got a foot on it, but it goes right to the goalie, who will punt it big all the way down the field. But Wilson Crane will be there to pick it up, throw it out quickly to Van Buren, going back the other way. Van Buren's going to send it up to Wyatt Sharp. Wyatt Sharp's got Rafferty right in the middle. He's going to give it to him.
He boots it, and I don't know where he was playing that one. I think he mishit that.
Nobody there, yeah.
Calvin Harrison threw his hand up, but I think he just
15 yards back, right.
Well, I think they weren't on the same page. I think
clearly the
Sharp thought he was going to run. Connor's going up the left sideline here.
No space there.
See if he can cut it back and make a.
Oh, nice.
Then they'll play it out for a corner earned by the Tigers.
So with 1:53 left in this half, we'll have a chance to poke another one in here if we can get something happening off this corner kick. Anthony Harrison's going to take it.
Anthony Balderas will check in for the Tigers, sophomore, checking in for Wyatt Sharp. So a few young kids getting some playing time here for the Tigers.
Okay, everyone's set. Here we go. Really great kick, and the goalie catches it and throws it right back out, but really just giving Hernando another shot at it. And he does take a shot, and it's bouncing up.
Oh, nice cleanup by the goalie. Who shot that?
That was Harrison.
I mean, he rocketed that ball in. It came up off the goalie, but he was able to clean it up before we could get a head on it.
So we're under the 2-minute mark. It's on the referee's watch. Van Buren over to Connor Couch in the middle. Connor's going to handle the ball, dribble it up.
Pass it up to Anthony. Anthony's going to shoot it out wide. He went too much down the middle there.
Thought too much about it.
Calvin's going to end up getting on that ball. Nope.
He may be hurt. Let's hope not. Calvin is rolling around the ground. He kind of extended his leg there out, and the player from Horn Lake was just running through it, and just unfortunate.
Yeah, that was more on him than it was the Horn Lake player. It
certainly was. Hopefully it's just a stinger. He'll jump right back up, but he is certainly agonizing. Looks like he's in pretty significant amount of pain. Yeah, he's up. Here we go. All right, he's walking it off, so I'm glad to see that. Never want to see anyone get hurt.
He'll stay in the game as well.
So,
Connor down.
Slippage there in the middle. Connor slips down.
Take possession. Throw in for Horn Lake.
Churros over there playing tough defense on that right there. Was not giving that player any space at all.
Again, he's doing the same thing, and Matt Walton will come out of the scrum with it. We'll play it back to Matt Walton.
Nice. Here we go.
Can he keep it in? Oh my gosh!
Goes out on the run. That'll be halftime. 1-0 Hernando Tigers over the Horn Lake Eagles.
We'll be right back on the Hernando Tigers Sports Network in about 10 minutes.
Hot chocolate, snacks, drinks, Chick-fil-A sandwiches, while supplies last. All proceeds benefit the Hernando Tigers and Lady Tigers soccer programs.
Do you have a home, cars, RV, or motorcycle, At Shelter Insurance, they believe in protecting what matters most: your family, your home, your future. You're not just getting an insurance agent, you're getting a neighbor who understands your needs. Whether it is auto, home, or life insurance, Shelter Insurance is here to make sure you're covered. Their simple goal: to help you find the right coverage at the right price. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. Shelter Insurance, a proud sponsor of Hernando High School Athletics.
We'd like to thank Lenny's Grill and Subs. Hungry? Then it's time to satisfy that craving at Lenny's Grills and Subs, where every bite is packed with fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Our bread is baked fresh daily, ensuring that every sandwich is delicious as the last. So why would you settle for the ordinary when you can have the extraordinary? Visit Lenny's Subs here in Hernando, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. Looking for a smile that lights up a room? Welcome to Hernando Dental Group, where your comfort and care come first. Whether it's routine checkup or a sparkling cleaning or a complete smile makeover, our expert team is here to help keep you smiling with confidence. So why wait? Call Hernando Dental Group today, 662-429-6736, or visit hernandodentalgroup.com. Well, we want to thank our scoreboard sponsor this season. We want to thank Mr. Darnell, Dean Darnell of Sonic. They go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. Stop by for a cold summer treat or a fall treat, John. Dean Darnell, our friends at Sonic, America's Drive-In. And our starting lineup sponsor was Wade Incorporated. Visit Wade Incorporated for all your lawn, farm, and equipment needs. Once again, Wade Incorporated are starting lineup sponsors. Hey, Instant Replays this season brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Domino's will be sponsoring the Instant Replay all season long. They're the exclusive pizza provider for the Tigers at the concession stands during the games. Call Domino's tonight or stop by the concession stand for a slice of pizza.
Are you in need of a reliable source for agricultural supplies? Rely on Tri-County Farm Services. In business since 1992, our locally owned business provides the supplies you need along with the friendly, attentive customer service you deserve. Whether you need various seeds or types of fertilizer, we can help you out. You can also count on us for the animal feed you need to keep your livestock fit and healthy. Equine supplies are also available. If you are a hunter, we can meet your needs as well. Visit us today.
Kicking off 2025, the Heidel Center for the Performing Arts has another incredible season planned. Sing and dance along with the Beach Boys, the Commodores, and platinum-selling country artist Lee Brice. Laugh with iconic Broadway shows, Mean Girls, and the Addams Family. And enjoy highly anticipated evenings with Priscilla Presley and beloved comedian Brian Regan. Now is the time to reserve your tickets. The Heidel Center for the Performing Arts is just a short drive down I-55. Go to heidelcenter.org for more information.
The newest, most advanced modern theater in the Mid-South is not in Memphis, Germantown, or Oxford, but it is a short drive from them all. Custom built for a comfortable world-class experience, the Heindel Center for the Performing Arts presents best-in-class culture with hometown charm and hospitality. Experience Broadway touring productions and celebrity attractions in a world-class venue. Just off Interstate 55 in Senatobia, the Heindel Center for the Performing Arts.
right, Tiger fans. Welcome back. We're about 2 minutes to start of the second half. Your Tigers are still in the locker room. We're Sonic scoreboard. Tigers lead 1-0 at half. I'd like to thank our game sponsors for the last time this year. Tri-County Farm Services, family owned and dedicated to supporting our local farmers since 1992. We're here to help your farm thrive. Tri-County Farm Services, where quality meets hometown service. Hernando Dental Group, looking for a smile that lights up the room? Why wait? Call Hernando Dental Group today at 662-429-6736 or visit them at hernandodentalgroup.com. Lenny's Grills and Subs of Hernando. Hungry? Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Visit Lenny's Grills and Subs of Hernando today, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. And Shelter Insurance. They believe in protecting what matters most, your family, your home, your future. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, give them a call. Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. Again, our starting lineup sponsor was Wade Inc., and our keys of the game sponsor was J. Cox Orthodontics. Your instant replay sponsor is Domino's, the exclusive provider of pizza at Tigers concession stands. And that we would like to thank all of our sponsors for this season. And we'll see if we have a playoff game for one more, but looks like we may not at the moment have a home playoff game. And the Horn Lake Eagles will take back to the pitch. And I'm welcome back in the booth. I'm Brian Couch and Stephen Pittman joining me here for the last half of soccer football.
And the door is open to the Tigers locker room. They're on their way out. Time is up for halftime, and so we're ready to go. And they're a little slow coming out. Maybe they're talking to them overtime back in there.
Well, Hogan can't be happy with some of the way we've finished.
There's some opportunities for sure on the finish, correct. And here they come. They're emerging from the locker room, and making their way to the field. We'll get the second half started here momentarily.
Go back in black.
Welcome back to Tigers.
They're not getting in a hurry, getting back out of the locker room.
Not in a hurry. Back in black of ACDC, being played for the Hernando Tigers in their black and gold. And the referees are ready, counting up the players on the Hernando and Horn Lake sides of the ball.
Connor having some last-minute discussions with Hogan and Coach Coker over there as he heads out on the pitch. Looks like we'll have the same lineup to start the second half that started the match for the Tigers.
Who will be the goalie next year for the boys, Brian?
A kid named Logan Kidd. Okay. He is a sophomore this year. Really big kid, great goalie.
Is he out here today?
Yeah, he's down there. Then you have a 8th grader, which is Coach Hogan's nephew, that is a really good goalie. So Hernando should be set at the goalie position for the next 4 or so years at least. And they've got them staggered perfectly where this year's goalie is a sophomore, or backup is a sophomore, be a junior
next year.
And when he graduates, that guy will be a junior when he graduates.
Okay, we're about ready here.
And we will start the second half with Tigers with possession, up 1-0.
DJ Crane gets the music cut off on time to start the second half. And
nice flip up.
Immediately we got a chance right here deep in their territory, and they'll
play it out of bounds.
Out of bounds on the side half.
Tigers came out and made 2 or 3 really good passes to get an opportunity there.
So Arturo will handle the ball in the middle, gets a foot on it over to Van Buren, almost got beat.
Yeah, he almost messed that one up.
But pulls it out the last second. And no harm, no foul. Ball out on the Tigers on the far side of the field, so Horn Lake will have it on the throw-in.
Tigers definitely need to work on their passing right now, because this is what they're going to try to do, is try to play it over the top and get some one-on-ones with us.
Leo Frank puts his head on it, puts his head on the ball and gets hit by the.
Well, if he gives the player a card, that would be his second yellow card, and that would be a red.
I don't think it's going to happen because Leo was hitting the ball, and it's contact happens. I mean, it's a contact sport a lot of times.
Yeah, but once you're on that yellow, you got to play a lot
you
more
got to be
conservative,
careful
and
for sure.
that was their kid that was on the yellow card that made contact there, but he will remain in the game. Leo taking his space up the side, and not on the same page there with McCaleb. He was trying to play a through ball.
McCaleb was a little slow going in that direction. But you want to see him go ahead and take off, because clearly he had space there, and Leo had already moved the ball up a good 30 yards. So number 4 for Horn Lake will take the goal kick. Strong kick to the middle of the field, and settled perfectly by the Horn Lake player, but Hernando would take control.
And he was on sides. Oh, he called him off. I thought he was on.
Yeah, he was really close.
The Horn Lake player does not like to call, and I'm actually in agreement with him on that one. He was on when the ball was played.
Yeah, that was to our benefit, because that was a scoring opportunity for sure. There we go.
Calvin Harrison's on it.
Excuse me, guys.
He scores.
2-0 Hernando on Calvin Harrison's left-footed kick to the right side of the goal.
Harrison on the goal. Your score. Eagles nil.
So just 3 minutes into the second half, the Tigers go up 2-0. All right, we're back in play here. Horn Lake's going to control the ball, trying to get on the board here and send it over to number 7. He's right there in the middle, and they're going to take a shot, and it goes high, but Wilson Crane was there ready for it. Wilson's going to send it out to Van Buren on the right side of the field. Back in the middle. And Horn Lake's going to intercept the ball and send it up to their player there. And he's going to take another shot. And it's going to be a goal for the Eagles there on just kind of a unusual setup. But all of a sudden they scored a goal, and Wilson Crane's in.
Yeah, well, I'll say Wilson seems hurt, and
rolling around on the ground.
Hogan is not happy about something with the referee at the moment, and they're calling for a clock stoppage.
I don't know. But regardless, it's 2-1 with not even 5 minutes going here in this second half. Both teams have scored a goal. And Wilson Crane's back up. He looks like he's going to be okay, thankfully. Parks Rafferty's going to handle the ball. He's going to cross it through the middle. The goalie comes out. Almost mishandled it just briefly, and gave us a chance there to score.
Well, we got a cushion, and then we gave it right back a minute later.
Gave it right back.
And I didn't even really see what happened on the play.
It was just a crossover in the middle. I mean, they were down there deep, and that one player on the right side of the field over there just was left alone.
There's a good pass up to Calvin. He's got Parks with him.
He's going to take it. Get there.
Just
nice
over the crossbar by Walton there.
Walton really got a strong leg on that. It was definitely sent in there with force. Just sails a little bit high. So right, going from a nice cushion 2-0, and all of a sudden 2-1, just right back in it. Playing on a thin margin here.
Those goals were brought to you by our scoreboard sponsor, Sonic. Nice ball.
Nice pass.
McCabe couldn't get a foot on it, and they'll play it out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in.
That was a really nice pass from Leo Goff, but Jack McCaleb just couldn't get to it. I don't think he expected it to go that way. In fact, he faked out his own player on the pass. And McCaleb was a little bit banged up. He's slow to get up, but I think he's going to be okay. But he goes back down just for a second, holding his head and holding his leg.
Got a couple players down. Number 20 for Horn Lake, Diego Izaguirre. A little bit lame on that play as well. They call for a clock stoppage.
So Jack McCaleb's going to come off the field for a break, and he's hobbled. He's definitely got a limp. I hope that he can walk that off and shake it off. But Horn Lake's going to throw the ball in. 33 minutes left in this contest. 2-1 Hernando.
21, 1 for 19.
Yeah, throw in for the Tigers here. Leo whiffed it again. Leo's had several whiffs here today with that left foot.
Fortunately, because he whiffed it, it's still out on Horn Lake.
Park's trying to go across the field. They'll intercept it. We're going to take it right back, looks like. Be a throw in here for the Tigers.
Wyatt Sharp will throw the ball in. He's got Connor Couch. Connor's going to throw the ball in this time. Quickly back to Leo. Up to Jack Sears in the middle. Jack's got a little space. He's going to send it back to Van Buren, trailing back there. Van Buren's going to send the ball up.
It didn't bite. Needed a little bite on that ball. That one bounced like it was on turf instead of grass.
Ball goes out of the north end, and number 4 for Horn Lake will take the goal kick.
Intercepted by Walton, who played over to intercepted.
Tried to play it to Harrison in the middle, but Harrison couldn't get there.
Picked back off by
Walton's
Sears.
got it again. And controlled by the Eagles momentarily. And they're going to send it out to their speedy little player down here. And well defended by Leo, but they still got the ball. They got a chance right here. Miscommunication. Nice slide.
And it'll be out on Horn Lake.
That worked out good for us. Kind of fortunate.
And Lexington Callahan will check back in, and I have been corrected. Lexington is a sophomore.
Yeah.
I have been corrected with that. Lexington and Liam both are sophomores, not freshmen.
You were corrected by whom?
Lexington's mother and grandmother.
You'd love to see the family coming out to support.
Well, grandmother's apparently watching online, and
or
sent a
right.
text to the mama that we were calling him a freshman. Heaven forbid.
Our apologies. But it's a compliment, you know. So Wilson's going to get it out to Leo on the left side, and Leo's going to send it up out of bounds.
And that has Hogan hot there.
Leo's, it's not normal for him to miss kick and whiff the ball, but maybe he's having a little bit of an off day, but that's okay.
Let's see, we'll have Jack Sears.
Jack Sears down to Out to
Parks is on it, and
Wyatt
he's going to send
Sharp.
it into the box and too deep.
Straight to the all pink keep for the Eagles. And Bearden's going to ease it over to Connor in the middle. Connor's going to send it down the field. Header by Parks Rafferty in the middle. Harrison's going to handle it. Send it up.
Actually, great idea.
I had a really good chance there, but yeah, it was a heads-up play for sure. But it was kind of a long kick, and
should have been a foul there. We don't get a call.
Was able to
shoving the back on Sears.
So kind of a little bit of a lull here in the game.
Nice step by Van Bearden over to Connor, who'll spin, and he gets flipped and no call. The referee is letting him play today. Connor's letting him know that he did not like the no call.
No, didn't
now they
call
a foul on us. Connor better be careful. He's going to get a yellow card. He just got it.
He did. Yeah. You'll have to ask him what he said.
No, he wasn't happy.
Well, you don't blame him because he just got the same thing happened to him just then, no call, and then it happens to the Eagles player, and they do call it. So I understand his frustration, but
well, and Hogan's not going to be happy about that because
Hogan's calling him over and then saying, "Hey, what's up?"
22 in for 26.
Yeah.
For the Tigers.
Coach is not happy, and Connor's getting some instruction.
We'll have a stoppage of the clock here as the Horn Lake player, number 10,
hobbles off the field.
Sayed Sirin.
So Connor will sit down and regroup and think about it.
Well, I mean, he's got to know, not run his mouth right there.
Sure, and I think that's what Hogan was talking to him about.
But, I mean, he had every right. I mean, he got completely flipped.
I really wonder where he gets that from.
He lived near Brent Johnson for the last 8 or 9 years, so.
All right, so, wow.
Woo! Nice snag by Crane.
And Crane skied for that one and brings it down and sends it out to Wyatt Sharp. Here we go. Going back the other way. Let's go.
Now
intercepted. All of a sudden, the Eagles got a chance here. Oh, goodness.
Nice poke away.
Nice. Arturo puts a foot on it. Perfect defense. I mean, that was, you picture, that's textbook defense right there from Arturo deep there.
Crane came out deep, so he just played it out of bounds so he could reset himself back in the goal.
Yeah, good teamwork.
We've got 27 minutes left in this contest.
Parks Rapid, he'll handle the ball and settle it and send it across the field. Tried to send it across the field, but
nice step by Callahan there.
Some of the fans are getting into it here. Parks will carry the ball down the field. Nice touch over to Jack Sears. Gets kind of in traffic, but he maintains it, but then the ball going the other way. Off of Van Bearden's back, but Arturo's going to handle it up to Wyatt Sharp, who
don't know what he was doing.
Not sure what he was thinking there either, but I'm sure he had good intentions.
Be a Tiger throw in here.
That one worked out that time. Same play that Wyatt tried to use a minute ago. Harrison executed very nicely.
Nice pass by Callahan up to Parks.
In the middle. We got numbers. We got some numbers.
That was Liam Frank.
Yeah. Oh. Number 4 takes a shot. Gavin Walker.
It was to the gut.
Yep. It was somewhere that looked like it hurt.
Tigers just can't get free in this game, and they keep
a lot of traffic for sure. So out of bounds on the Tigers. Eagles
spending a lot of time in their half here the last little bit.
All right, 25 minutes left in the contest. 2-1 Hernando. Hernando went up 2-0, and the Eagles were able to come right back and score
a minute later,
just within the minute, and to keep it competitive. Nice play.
Liam playing really good in the midfield.
Yeah, you got to.
I think he's a sophomore.
Yeah. I'll just have to wait to hear it from his grandmother, maybe.
Well, no, his parents didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, I know.
You know, it's Callahan's that always cause problems. No, where are we passing the ball to?
Yeah, it was just kind of a flat pass, nothing on it, and way too soft. But Leo Frank's going to handle the ball, and
Parks is going to end up on this one.
Parks sent it across the field to Van Buren, kind of take it the other way, maybe give us a little bit of space there.
He's going to go deep, and Calvin his own side, so he'll bring it down.
Here we go. We got a chance right here. Oh, he sneaks it. Oh, he almost sneaks it in.
It will be a corner.
Calvin was really playing against two defenders, and he just was able to break free because he's that kind of player, and sends it in there and almost sneaks it in the corner. But it will be a corner kick. Goes out on the goalie. So Calvin's going to take the corner kick, and it'd be nice to see us be able to punch this one in to go up by 2. Really nice kick in the middle. Wyatt Sharp's going to take it, and it tries this. Oh, it was really nice, but had some curve on that kick, and it was curving just in the right direction, but the goalkeeper was right there to stop it. Arturo will head. Oh, he gets beat, though. Got to be careful. And he sends it up to the goal post. So Wilson will take his time getting the ball and giving our players a chance to reset. 22:42 left in the contest.
Sub action going on the Horn Lake sideline.
Horn Lake's got some fresh legs coming in, and Wilson's going to set the ball right there in front of the goal. Step back and get ready to take a kick, and here it goes. He sends it up to Van Buren on the right side of the field. Van Buren's going to send it back into the middle. Back to Arturo, over to Leo. Gavin Walker sends it over to Van Buren.
There's a ball.
Parks has got a chance here. Oh, it gets taken out. That will be a PK. Penalty. That is a penalty in the box.
Parks gets wiped out by the goalie.
Because the goalie knew he was going to get beat if he didn't. So maybe save the goal, but maybe only temporarily. Let's hope we can take it in right here. So the goalie makes the play to save the goal, but then he's got to defend a a penalty kick right here in the box. It's going to be taken by Leo Frank. Really close in here, too, so we'll keep you posted here momentarily. Let's see what happens. There goes the whistle. And it goes in.
But in.
It's in. So Leo's able to power the ball in. The goalie got his hands on it, but it popped up and hit the top of the goal and goes in for a score of 3-1 with 21 minutes left in the contest. I got you.
Playing 11. Now just Elias Spears out.
Oh, I think that was some bad language on that song.
Yeah, that was a little too much.
Matt Crane maybe get a talking to from Principal Case on that one.
Okay, as we said, 20 minutes, 42 seconds left in this contest. 3-1 Hernando over Horn Lake. And let's try to avoid what happened last time. We went up. We had let them come back and score right off the bat. And they're pressuring again right now, deep in our territory. But
Gavin Walker
comes
fighting
in
hard for the ball. Looks like he may earn a throw in for the Tigers there. Nice fight by Gavin Walker there to
kind of take it out of the danger zone.
23-35 in for the Tigers.
Tigers bringing in some subs, giving some players a little bit of a rest.
Wyatt Sharp will check out. Anthony Balderas will check in. Liam Frank will check out. And Matt Walton will check in.
To be able to get something from the concession stand, all proceeds benefit your Hernando Lady Tiger and
Coach Hogan giving some words of advice to his players coming off the field. Coaching never stops. You got to coach 24/7.
Just under 20 minutes left in the second half.
Parks reaches out and gives the ball up to Harrison.
He'll get a cross, and it'll be a throw-in for the Tigers.
Yeah, got lucky on the deflection there and goes out not through the back line but on the sideline. So it'll be a throw-in instead of a corner kick.
Flag came off the pole, and Calvin was going to fix it, and he said, "The heck with it," and just threw it down.
Do this. All right.
Connor sends it into the box.
Nice.
But out of bounds.
That ball was well kicked by Connor Couch on a lefty. It almost dropped in there. Had some nice little touch on it for sure. So number 4, they like to let number 4 take their goal kicks, and so here he goes again.
Jesus Perez.
He's got a strong kick. I can see why.
Misplayed out by Horn Lake.
His teammate mishandles it and goes out of bounds, so the Tigers will take over. Van Buren will take his time coming up to the ball. 18.5 minutes left with a 2-goal lead. Van Buren looks like he's about to take a nap.
I was going to say, it looks like he's going to go look for a mirror to fix his hair.
He was not in a hurry.
I think he was like, man, I need to brush my teeth.
But he's back in action and steals the ball. He's really having a good game, you know.
I think this ball will make it out of bounds. It will.
So that's Matt Wilson here on the throw-in. He's going to throw it down to Parks Rafferty. Parks going to take the ball up, and he's going to take a shot probably.
Oh, he plays it off
Balderas.
Ball still bouncing around in the box.
Going to take a shot.
Blocked.
Several really good shots there, but a lot of bodies in the way. And that'll be Wilson's ball. He's going to let it go into the box so he can pick it up, and he does. He'll roll it out to Leo Frank on the left side of the field. Leo's going to do some fancy footwork. Maybe he's getting his footwork back, and he sure did right there. That was impressive.
Calvin steals it from him and passes
it. Oh, goodness.
Oh, and that's got to be maintained out there.
Matt Walton was
just missed the ball.
Just was probably dazzled by Leo Frank's footwork there.
77 in for 26 for the Tigers.
Samuel Loaiza will check in, and Liam Frank will check out, the sophomore. Loaiza is also a sophomore, along with Balderas. So several sophomores getting some playing time today.
Connor gets ahead on the ball. Connor's back in the game after coming out with a yellow card
off of his mouth. Matt Walton will hit it just
kind of a
slowly.
Soft ball up to the goalkeeper who handles it well for Horn Lake. And Hernando's going to try to control the ball, but
be a foul on them.
We'll have a
free kick, Tigers.
wanting to take it fast, and Horn Lake's going to block us and not let us take it fast.
That's okay. We're going to have. He's going to back that player up, so we'll make sure he's got 10 yards off the ball there. Come on up a little bit.
They're going to let it,
number 8.
Tapia is going to take
the. So
he's got a big foot.
He's got a big leg and foot, I guess. So let's see if he can punch it down through there. I think he's going to go straight at it, was what I would guess.
I don't know. He goes low with it, and it gets intercepted. And now they've got a breakaway.
Tried to, but
hey,
wow, well defended.
I was going to say,
well defended.
Even if you get a foul there, that's a good foul. That's one of those where you go, all right, if we got called for the foul, so be it.
Yep. So Leo's had a few whiffs today, but he made up for it right there.
That was a really good play.
Well
like I said, no foul call, but even if he gets whistled for a foul, you go great foul.
Yeah, because if he had missed the ball, they would probably going to score. Miscommunication there. Parks sends it out of bounds right in front of the concession stand. So the Eagles will have it on the throw-in with 14:50 left to 2-score lead for the Hernando Tigers. Nice little touch from Leo over to Connor. Connor Red Shoes Couch is going to carry the ball up the field a little bit. Out to Arturo, isn't it?
He tries to play it through to Connor. And
that's not Arturo.
No, that's Anthony Balderas.
Balderas, yeah. Balderas again.
And Jack Sears, after getting a break, will check back in for Gavin Walker.
4. Sears in, Walker out.
14 minutes left in the contest. Tigers lead 3-1. Your scoreboard sponsor, as always, is Sonic. And your instant replays today are brought to you by Domino's. Be another throw in for the Tigers off the face of the Horn Lake defender. Into the box, and I think that was Balderas that was on that run.
Yep, just kind of came off of him, and he was close to the end line anyway, so it went on out that way. All right, number 4 is going to take their kick again. You can see why. He sends it down there pretty much every time
called
with power, and so Connor's going to take it in the middle. He's going to
take it. He's trying to take it fast.
He was going to take it, then he faked everybody out.
Now he's going to go deep with it, and the goalie will clean it up easy.
And goalie pops it up on a punt, not the best punt. And Hernando's going to try to sell the ball, but Horn Lake's going to control it here.
Van Buren wanted a foul call there. He doesn't get it. Tigers still have it. It looks like it just went out of bounds. Yeah, Horn Lake
throw in our ball. No, they turned it the other way. So we'll maintain control of the ball. We're going to throw it in. And ref's doing a pretty good job here today. Oh, they changed it.
No, they're going to say it's a Horn Lake throw-in.
Yeah, okay. You were right. Yeah,
well, that was a call. Correct. The AR was calling it that way the whole time.
Yeah. Connor will head the ball in on the throw-in.
We'll play that a little bit deeper.
And the important thing is the clock continues to run here as the ball goes up into the stands. It's going to take just a few seconds to get it back down. And under 12 minutes left in the contest. And
that couldn't have been a legal throw-in.
Well, they didn't call him on it. That was kind of a sidewinder toss.
Scrum for the ball in the far corner. It'll be out of bounds to the Tigers.
Yeah, give it up to the Eagles. They continue to play hard here. They're not quitting.
I'm not sure if they have a game next week, but this could be their last game of the year.
Well, I would guess they probably really don't ever get blown out. They seem to be a fairly competitive team.
Isael Cruz will check in, and Xander McBride will check in, and Loaiza and Balladares will check out for the Tigers.
Horn Lake doesn't have a great record, but they have played they've played tough. Parks Rafferty will handle it up to Harrison. Down to Israel Cruz for the Tigers. Back to Harrison. Back down to Cruz.
Nice ball. Parks trying
to
to
win it.
get possession of it. It'll be out for a corner.
That'll be a corner kick. Yeah, and Parks will take it since he's over there.
Oh, he called it a goal kick.
Well, I think he was out of position, really, you know.
I mean, that ball was clearly out on them.
I think we could see better from up here than he could down there, and so he missed that call. But instead of a corner kick, it'll be a goal kick, and number 4 for the Eagles will take it once again. And his leg doesn't appear to be tiring because he sends it out just as strong as he has every time. Jack Sears will come over and get the ball, play it back to over to Arturo, over to Van Beurden. In his blue shoes, light blue shoes, over to red shoes, Connor Couch.
Oh, no.
That was going to be our ball. Fortunately, but that was a weak pass for sure.
We'll swing it out here where nobody is, over to Leo. He's got plenty of space.
Do you know which of our players will be playing next year on the next level, Brian?
There's several of them. Leo, Parks, Xander McBride, Arturo. All those for sure.
Fantastic. Cruz gets his body in there and plays good defense, but Horn Lake's going to control the ball, but there's only one player down there for them, and they're outnumbered, and we got a player down.
They're going to stop play.
I can't see who that is. Do you know?
That's Jack Sears down on the field.
Jack's been getting banged up today. He's had several. This is the second time he's been down, so you're playing tough when you go down twice like that.
Gavin Walker will be checking in for him when he gets up.
8 minutes, 47 seconds left. The clock is stopped. 3-1 Hernando. And Jack will come off the field. He's holding his head. Let's hope he shakes it off, and looks like he's going to be okay. His mom and daddy are here. I know they probably always worry about him, but he's a tough player. He'll be just fine.
This ball will be dropped into play for the Tigers.
Walker in for Sears of the Tigers.
Looks like Wilson Crane's going to handle it there, and Wilson's going to pick it up, and I guess he's going to take a punt.
Push everybody out and punt it.
Yeah, takes a punt, sends it down, headed by Horn Lake, and then headed back by Hernando. Parks Rafferty is going to handle it.
Nice ball over to Cruz.
Cruz is kind of like a bowling pin.
Ball go out of bounds for a Tiger throw in. You need some NyQuil up here, buddy.
Yeah, I've had a cough for a couple of days, but it seems to be getting better. So Calvin Harrison's going to throw it in back to number 4. Gavin Walker up to Leo. Back to Arturo.
He's going to send it deep.
They're trying to get it back down to Harrison, but
and a nice rocket shot, but it'll be blocked.
Yeah, Gavin Walker took a strong kick right there. Horn Lake's not done yet. They're saying we're not quitting yet. They want to try to get back in this game, but being denied so far. But they will have the ball on the throw in here. But 7:22 left in the game. 3-1 Hernando. Nice header by Cruz. Nice foot on the ball by Cruz. Gavin Walker will send it up the field. Hernando's got time. They just need to keep the ball in play, keep it moving. Rafferty sends it out to Cruz, who
oh my goodness,
should have been running just a little bit harder right there. Kind of gave up on it, but we'll give him a pass. Nice give and go there. Oh,
he megged him.
Number 19 got megged, and Parks handled it here. Out to,
another miscommunication play there.
Complete miss. Yeah, Parks. I think Parks thought Leo was continuing to move down the field, but he wasn't. So ball goes out of bounds. Number 4 is going to take the kick again for the Eagles, and Cruz will head it back to the middle.
Nice spin move by Harrison. And he tries to win it. Got his pocket picked on that one.
It would have been nice if he'd pulled it off, but he's going to get another chance right here.
Be a throw in for the Tigers here. Tigers in no hurry.
Yep, 5.5 minutes left, so no reason to be in a hurry, and take as much time off the clock as you can. And he'll slowly walk the ball up. That is Gavin Walker. Connor's going to take the ball, head it over to Van Buren. Nice little ball. Ball got through.
That'll be a goal kick. We have exactly 5 minutes left in the contest. The Tigers lead 3-1 on your Sonic scoreboard. We got some production crew yawning. They got up a little bit early on a Saturday morning.
So we got a good 15, 20 seconds running off the clock here. Horn Lake tries to get the ball back in play. Nice header by Couch in the middle.
Be played out. It'll be a Horn Lake throw-in.
4.5 minutes left.
Nice steal by McBride. Connor with a good ball up.
Yeah, that was a really good ball.
I think that's Loaiza on the end of it.
Nicely.
He mishits it, but we'll keep it. And
shot. Oh, it goes off the crossbar.
Matt Walton from distance takes it off the crossbar.
That was just out of nowhere, and the ball sailed, and the goalie couldn't get it, and it hits the crossbar and goes out. But really good effort. Parks will handle it in the middle and try to handle it.
He lost it.
Yeah, but
Loaiza, a nice play to steal that ball back. Chip over the top. And Lake will possess it. Play it up. Off of Connor's foot out of bounds for a Lake throw-in.
Now we're at 3.5 minutes left. 3-1 Tigers.
Now I know why the production crew's all in pajamas. They're going back home and go to bed after the game.
What time did y'all get here this morning? 9:05 exactly.
Probably didn't go to bed till 3 or 4 a.m.
The girls, our girls we have some that play on the girls team. They got here at 8:30 for their game. And they played well today.
This will be a Crane cleanup there.
PG-13. I get it right that time?
Yep.
He'll roll it out on the slow roll out to Leo, and we're just going to run some time off the clock. He gets tripped up. That's a foul on the big boy from Horn Lake. But good sportsmanship. Number 19.
He knew he fouled. He raised his hand immediately.
Took credit for it. Didn't try to blame anybody else.
Tigers will play fast here. Cruz on the ball. Over to McBride, who's going to send a hard one into the box that gets intercepted. Connor will intercept that one over to
here goes Connor. Take it, Connor.
Oh, he's going to pass it through. That'll be out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Referee looks at his watch and The clock.
Well, he has stopped the clock for the majority of.
He stopped it a lot. He has.
So there shouldn't be a whole lot of stoppage time as we go on to his watch now for the final 2 minutes of the contest.
2 minute mark. Arturo, nice, gets his head on it and stops it and sends it back the other way.
Nice ball by Leo there to McBride.
McBride down to
Loaiza. And he'll turn it over, and Horn Lake is off and running here. Connor will steal that and go back the other direction with it. Now he's going to play one deep. It'll be headed into space, and Horn Lake will be back on it, and we'll steal it again.
Probably not much time left in this contest. We're going to just kind of hold it out.
I've got a little over a minute left, depending on if he adds any time. But like I said, he stopped it most of the time when people were down injured, and that'll be a throw-in for be a goal kick for the Horn Lake Eagles. Stephen, I've enjoyed the broadcast with you so far this season.
The last one of the year, right?
On the Hernando Tiger Sports Network. Thank you again to our production crew that works hard to get out here and make sure that we are up and running for the games, even if they are sleepy. A big thank you to Brent Johnson, dedicating his time. Still didn't have a monitor any time this season, though.
So Wilson Gray, So Horn Lake tried to make something happen there, but
I got about 20 seconds left by my watch.
Sent it back out. Ref just checked his watch.
He's got his whistle in his mouth.
He's about to blow the whistle. As soon as another player touches it, I think that's going to be it.
He's going to let this play out right here.
Uh-oh.
He's going to call a goal kick. So as soon as this...
No, that's ball game.
Okay, he's not going to send it back in play. So the
Tigers, 3-1 Tigers.
And we will move on to Center Hill Thursday night, and then the playoffs the following week. We'd like to thank you again for joining us on the Hernando Tiger Sports Network. For Stephen Pittman, I'm Brian Couch. We'll see you next time.
Enjoy your Saturday.
We will have a game next Thursday as we finish the regular season against Center Hill on the road.
Do you have a home, cars, RV, or motorcycle? At Shelter Insurance, they believe in protecting what matters most: your family, your home, your future. You're not just getting an insurance agent. You're getting a neighbor who understands your needs. Whether it is auto, home, or life insurance, Shelter Insurance is here to make sure you're covered. Their simple goal: to help you find the right coverage at the right price. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-5860. Shelter Insurance, a proud sponsor of Hernando High School Athletics.
We'd like to thank Lenny's Grill and Subs. Hungry? Then it's time to satisfy that craving at Lenny's Grills and Subs, where every bite is packed with fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Our bread is baked fresh daily, ensuring that every sandwich is delicious as the last. So why would you settle for the ordinary when you can have the extraordinary? Visit Lenny's Subs here in Hernando, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. Looking for a smile that lights up a room? Welcome to Hernando Dental Group, where your comfort and care come first. Whether it's routine checkup or a sparkling cleaning or a complete smile makeover, our expert team is here to help keep you smiling with confidence. So why wait? Call Hernando Dental Group today, 662-429-6736, or visit hernandodentalgroup.com. Well, we want to thank our scoreboard sponsor this season. We want to thank Mr. Darnell, Dean Darnell of Sonic. They go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. Stop by for a cold summer treat or a fall treat, John. Dean Darnell, our friends at Sonic, America's Drive-In. And our starting lineup sponsor was Wade Incorporated. Visit Wade Incorporated for all your lawn, farm, and equipment needs. Once again, Wade Incorporated are starting lineup sponsors. Hey, Instant Replays this season brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Domino's will be sponsoring the Instant Replay all season long. They're the exclusive pizza provider for the Tigers at the concession stands during the games. Call Domino's tonight or stop by the concession stand for a slice of pizza.
Are you in need of a reliable source for agricultural supplies? Rely on Tri-County Farm Services. In business since 1992, our locally owned business provides the supplies you need along with the friendly, attentive customer service you deserve. Whether you need various seeds or types of fertilizer, we can help you out. You can also count on us for the animal feed you need to keep your livestock fit and healthy. Equine supplies are also available. If you are a hunter, we can meet your needs as well. Visit us today.
Kicking off 2025, the Hernando Center for the Performing Arts has another incredible season planned. Sing and dance along with the Beach Boys, the Commodores, and platinum-selling country artist Lee Bryce. Laugh with iconic Broadway shows, Mean Girls, and the Addams Family, and enjoy highly anticipated evenings with Priscilla Presley and beloved comedian Brian Regan. Now is the time to reserve your tickets. The Hernando Center for the Performing Arts is just a short drive down I-55. Go to heidelcenter.org for more information.